it's all about the clap back. Get your boss whacked, Premier's funeral on Snapchat. You now tuned into the bag.
The sky's gray, it's like this every day. The town is full of predator, I'm turning a little prey. I flip $1 million out of nothing, make them feel a certain way. Hoping that the switch.
What's good, y'all? Fist Vegas, the hardest voice of sports. Go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe to the Fist. You know why you at it. Y'all know what time it is. If you ain't with it, you best get with it. Now let's rock. Listen, hit the damn sub button. Alright, we're trying to get to 5,000 subs by the NFL draft. I'm moody today. I'm cranky. So if you don't hit the sub button, I'm gonna chop your fucking hand off and smack you in the face with it. Continuously. You understand me? So unless you want that to happen to you, just hit the sub button. That's all. Hit the sub button and you'll live longer. I mean, for real, like that's a blessing. Alright, with that being said though, shout out to the Lakers, man, for not overreacting, doing nothing stupid, messing with the chemistry, things of that nature. The Lakers are fine. I know a lot of people are tripping. Oh, the Lakers didn't trade for Kyle Lowry. The Lakers didn't do nothing special. Now, I will say this though. This Laker team is good enough to win a championship, but if all they had to do was get rid of THT and they could have had Kyle Lowry, they should have done it. I don't know what the Raptors wanted for Kyle Lowry. I heard a rumor the Lakers didn't want to get rid of THT. If they could have got rid of THT and got Kyle Lowry, they should have did that. But to be honest with you, I don't know how many years Kyle Lowry has left on his deal. Lakers don't want to commit that much money because I know Lowry make at least $30 million a year. So they would have had to send something back to get Kyle Lowry because Kyle Lowry make a good $30 million a year. So I don't know what the specifics was, but it's not the end of the world. Lakers will be fine. What you have to understand is this: the Lakers are injured. Okay, Marc Gasol been in and out. We ain't seen AD in a month. 2 months. We haven't seen LeBron, or we won't see LeBron for another 6 weeks, 4 to 6 weeks. So a lot of what's wrong with the Lakers is injuries. When the Lakers are completely healthy, the only thing the Lakers are missing is Andre Drummond or DeMarcus Cousins. They need somebody in the middle. Like I personally think DeMarcus Cousins would have been a good fit. It's a shame it didn't work out. I thought he would have been a great fit because he played great with Anthony Davis a couple years ago. But I guess it's some bad blood with him and the Lakers, and you know it is what it is. But Andre Drummond's gonna get bought out. When Andre Drummond gets bought out, he needs to go to the Lakers. Fuck going to the Knicks. Who the hell cares? Okay, Drummond, don't waste time going to the Knicks. Drummond wants another big contract. Drummond wants to prove that he doesn't put up good stats on a bad team. He wants to prove he's not the black Kevin Love in a nutshell. You know what I'm saying? So Drummond need to go ahead, accept that buyout from Cleveland, come to Laker Town, and go get 15 rebounds a night for the Lakers. Because if you go and average 16 and 15 for the Lakers, you're gonna be looked at in a completely different light. Look at James Harden. James Harden been putting up MVP numbers for a decade. Nobody gave a damn until he went to Brooklyn. Now all of a sudden people just act like James Harden ain't been an MVP for a decade. So it's amazing what a change of scenery to a popular market can do for a player. So that's all the Lakers need. Lakers need a big man to protect the paint and get rebounds so Anthony Davis can lurk around the perimeter and play help defense in the paint. That's what they need. So everybody's tripping. Everybody got their panties in a bunch. Oh, the Lakers didn't do this and the Lakers didn't do that. Oh my gosh, what are the Lakers gonna do? Lakers are fine. Y'all forget how nasty this team is when they're healthy. People ain't seen AD in months. LeBron been hurt. Marc Gasol been looking like a corpse, but I'm hoping Marc Gasol plays better in the playoffs. I'm hoping that this is just a Rajon Rondo situation where he don't give a damn about the regular season. Dennis Schroeder has been good this year. Kuzma's been better lately. This team is fine, man. You know what I'm saying? This team is fine. Don't overthink this. Shout out to Pelinka for not doing too much. Don't ruin the chemistry. Don't ruin the team. The team is fine. You know what I'm saying? KCP do his thing. When his team is healthy, they're gonna be straight. So when I saw that the Lakers didn't do nothing, I said that's fine, because they're gonna be, you know, when they're healthy, it doesn't matter. And the thing is, the best team is Utah, and then the Suns. Like, come on, man. So it's like, and then if the Lakers play the Clippers, the Lakers have home court every game anyway. So it really just comes down to, like, listen, all the Lakers got to do is make the playoffs. Now, with LeBron James being out for the next 4 to 6 weeks, good luck. Hopefully the Lakers don't fall out of playoff contention, because that's really where I'm at with it. I just hope they don't fall out of playoff contention at this point. So hopefully the Lakers can stay afloat without LeBron. And, you know, I just hope they really might, Lakers might fuck around and be like a 7 for an 8 seed when it's all said and done, man. I'm dead serious, because the Lakers are trash without LeBron. I mean, are we sure they're gonna beat the Cavs and the Suns this weekend? They losing to Philly tonight. So I mean, it's just one of those situations where they're barely gonna make the playoffs. If LeBron is really out for the next 6 weeks, this team is barely gonna make the playoffs. Now, it's not gonna matter in the end, because as long as you make the playoffs, you got LeBron James, you're still gonna win the championship. But it really just comes down to a situation where it's like, yo, LeBron getting hurt, y'all really gonna see who the MVP is. Y'all really gonna understand why Goldmine James is the MVP, because he makes this team go. Even with Anthony Davis, if Anthony Davis comes back before LeBron, I'm like, we'll see, man. Because I mean, I get it. Anthony Davis will keep them more competitive. But even so, man, Anthony Davis was a losing player in New Orleans. It's not Anthony Davis was a guaranteed playoff spot when he was in New Orleans. So even if Anthony Davis comes back 2 or 3 weeks for LeBron, it's like, I don't know if that's gonna save the Lakers. They'll make them better, but I don't know if it's gonna save them. So we'll see what happens. Just wanted to give a little Laker update. You feel me? But that's it. That's all, though. Subscribe to the unit if you rocking with me. My name is Fist Vegas, and I approve this message.